Hello and welcome back to RimWorld, ladies and gentlemen. Today is part 14 of our Alpha 14 Let's Play. Things are actually going quite well. Surprisingly, I honestly can't complain. We did have 2 raids recently enough. We've had some little things here and there. I do believe some people have fibrous mechanites, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So, oh, hello. Something's broken down. We'll get to that in a second. So, who has fibrous mechanites? Bear, Lucia, Salvador, and Emmy currently have fibrous mechanites. Honestly, that's not too much of a problem. Now, this table's broken down. We'll get to repairing that soon enough. We are currently finishing construction on the new sleeping quarters, which means we can absolutely look into replacing these ones. I would also really like to look into going ahead and changing up a few things around here. I want to get the hospital out of here and turn a lot of this space into a hospital instead. I think that could be a much better bet. As for the cargo pods here, that's actually given us 156 steel, which I will not complain about in the slightest. Hopefully someone will go out and grab that eventually. What I would also really like to do is go ahead and take a bit of a risk here by saying to deconstruct that entire wall. So that entire wall is going to go, and we're going to replace it with some marble walls. We currently have, how much marble? Where is it? Is that the marble? Yeah, 324 blocks, so we're fine on that front. Let's go in and tear... Well, we've tore all that out. We're going to want to put the marble wall in as soon as we possibly can, which may take a little bit of time. These guys are going to want to collect all of that wood, which is actually super useful because it means we can get these floors done a bit quicker. Just got to get the actual construction underway, which they will start doing. John has already started putting in some marble walls there, so that's going to be great. We don't currently have these guys connected. Something tells me that's because they also deconstructed the power lines underneath there, which isn't good, but I'm not too worried about it. We still have 1 turret online. We have a psychic drone. Every colonist of the female gender is currently experiencing a small degree of pain because of it. That's all right. We will deal with it. Let's reconnect you. And that needs reconnected as well. So let's just reconnect that the whole way around, and hopefully we can go ahead and deal with that. Now, what's just happened? Oh, dear. Hen 1 has been torn to death. Why is there a cougar in the base? Okay, that's bad. I'm pretty sure Hen 1 was the... I'm pretty sure Hen 1 was the original. So that's possibly bad. John, you are melee, so you're useless. Tony and Bear. Actually, let me just select everybody for a second. Select everyone except for John and Emmy. And recruit them. And send them over here. So send them to there. And let's get this cougar dealt with. So open fire. Is it just... It's just gone to sleep. Really? So it killed my hen and then immediately went to sleep. Alright. I would like you guys to attack that cougar. I'm pretty sure Mia just get... Why did Mia just get shot? Mia doesn't have a weapon. For God's sake, are you serious? So you've been... Yeah, you're not doing so great. Alright, Mia's gonna want to recover. So unrecruit and unrecruit. You are going to want to go and rest. We also probably want to get you a gun. You must have went into some kind of daze at some point and dropped your gun. That, or we have scrapped... We've probably scrapped the gun you were going to be using, which is pretty bad, because we don't want to be using an incendiary launcher either. What are your skills? You're very good at shooting, so we're going to want to get you a gun at some point, which we can do. We can absolutely do. Can I get someone to repair this table? Yeah, Bear, get on that, because I kind of want that table working. I'm going to have to set... I realize we have this space cleared out, so we're going to want to go ahead and... This hasn't even been built. Where the hell did the other guns go? Did we sell them? Or I guess they've just been moved, haven't they? Is there a gun lying around in there? I don't see one, so maybe we're just out of guns. Or it's been dropped somewhere and I can't see it. It doesn't matter, we'll get another one. What I'd like to do is go to this table and change up the bills a little bit. Because I would like to I feel like I want another assault rifle. And I feel like I want to always make sniper rifles until we have one of them. And I'm going to set those as the priority job for those weapons, because those are less likely to be taken up. Like, we're not going to equip these immediately. Disassembling mechanoids we can do forever. Armored vests, I'm gonna turn all of these on again, I think. And hopefully get those done quite quickly. So we'll see how that goes. Mia, no, hold on, Lucia. I'm assuming Lucia is, or was having some problem, yeah. It'll be the fibrous mechanites, the problem for those guys. You don't have fibrous mechanites, and you are pretty much patched up, so you're gonna be fine. Exotic goods trader. Okay, so who is our best socialist? Let's have ourselves a little look. So character, social is 8, 1, 4, 0, 1, nothing, 4, 10, 11 for Mia. So Mia the socialist. Mia, can you go and call that ship, please? I know you're injured, but we're going to have to just deal with it. Now, what can I do with a telescope? It's a relaxing hobby, so I don't really care. We have some statues. We actually have a sculpture we can get rid of, which I'm gonna do, because it'll get me some money, which I'm gonna want. They do have power armor, which would be nice. They have triple rocket launcher. This is something we can sell as well. We're gonna get rid of the boomalope. I also don't have multiple emus. Although, what can we do with an emu? What? Is there anything we can do? I don't know if there is anything I can do with an emu. Because if not, I'm going to get rid of it. The elephant I'm going to get rid of the elephant calf as well, because I'm not going to really need it. I don't want a rhinoceros. I'm going to keep the muffalo. I'm going to get rid of the emu. Might as well. Rooster 1. I'm going to, I guess, have to hold on to these chicks. They're not worth much, though. We'll get rid of chick 1. Alright, so that's going to get me a bit. What is this? One use device inserted through the orbit. Oh, God. And quickly improves their skills in a specific area. That's very expensive, but potentially useful. A simple prosthetic arm. Bionic legs. A bionic leg. Do we have anyone with a... Let me accept that trade for a moment and pause and look at the health records of people. Do we have anyone with a peg leg? Your left ear is gone. Your right leg is a peg. So Lucia's right leg is a peg leg. I think Lucia's the only one with the peg leg. So if we were to go and buy that bionic leg, I don't know if we can, but if we got ourselves a bionic leg, which is a bit expensive, I don't think I can afford it. But we'll see. Can I afford it? Where's my money? How much? Does it ever show me how much I have? It doesn't matter. Well, we'll see about getting it. Is there anything else I want? There's telescopes, there's sculptures. I guess it is just exotic goods. Now, tube televisions seem to sell for a lot. So if I could start making some of those, I could sell them. Which wouldn't be a terrible thing. In terms of clothing, I reckon we should manufacture some of that as well. Because those would be handy. I'm quite tempted to get some plasteel as well. But I think I'll hold on to that. I'm going to buy that. Oh, I can't afford it, really? I'm so tempted to get rid of the alpacas as well. Although, you know what? Maybe the one muffalo. We'll get rid of the muffalo because we do only have one of them. We can get wool off of them, but we can also get wool off the alpacas and they can reproduce. So, get rid of the muffalo. Still can't accept that deal. Does it ever show me how much I have in terms of silver? I mean, can I ever see how much? I don't know how much we have. I guess it doesn't matter. We're not going to get the bionic leg. We'll just go ahead and sell the muffalo at this point. So that'll give us a little bit, or whatever we're selling. We're selling a couple of things. We're getting rid of the muffalo. Are we getting rid of anything else? No, we'll get rid of those. Alright, so that's done. We got a bit of money, bit of silver. It's not so bad. This wall's being constructed, which is pretty great news. And there is a mad animal. A local boomalope has gone mad. So this one, I assume. I mean, I'm not really going to have to worry about that. That's not something that concerns me all too much. As for this space up here, it still needs a bit of work. How are we looking on... What is this? Limestone blocks. Quite a few of them. not that many marble anymore. So we did use up pretty much all of the marble on these wall upgrades. But what I'd like to do is deconstruct you, and deconstruct you, and you, and you. And we're going to get towards... Psychic Drone still going, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and get a little bit more marble on the go there. So in that spot and that spot. We'll leave the rest of this sort of the way it is. That's completely fine. Hopefully that'll get constructed sooner as opposed to later. Up here we need a little bit more... Ooh, a flash storm. Okay. Oh dear. That's potentially bad. That's going to start a lot of fires all over the place. Not that we necessarily need to worry about it unless it gets too close to the base. But... Hello. Flash storm's over. The home area takes up a lot of space. I think what I'll do is I'm going to sort of shrink... Oh, hold on a minute. Clear the home area just a little bit. So clear it up to there, I think. So that's fine. Up there's fine too. That's all okay. That whole space is probably worth protecting as well. So that's fine. If the fire spreads into here, which it looks like it's about to do, they will go and deal with it. We could really do with some rain. But I don't think we're going to get that lucky. And me as there, Tony is going out to fight the fire. Of which there is apparently a lot. Salvador's out there helping too. These guys are going to be... We are going to be fighting fires for a while. Unless I guess I could set that all to be... You know what? I'll set that all to be home area so that we can deal with this fire immediately. So we'll hopefully go out and get that dealt with. Hopefully no one's going to die as a result. Salvador's out there dealing with it immediately, which is great news. These guys are doing the same. Anyone else going to help? Yeah, there goes Lucia. All right. So yeah, once these fires are out, we don't need to worry about them too much. It doesn't look like there's anywhere else. No, there isn't, so that's fine. Oh, hello. Mia has just gone on a fire starting spree. That's a really, really bad time to do that. At least Emmy's dealing with it. Can these fires go out, please? Because we need people to go back to base to deal with the fires that Mia is going to be undoubtedly starting. So clear this new home space. And clear up to there. And across there and down to there. Alright. Oh my god. Mia, seriously, where are you? Right there. Can you stop burning our crops? Jesus. We're going to be at this all night, aren't we? She's just going to be starting all sorts of fires all friggin' night. Well, we'll see what happens. This space still hasn't been constructed. I'd really appreciate it if they would hurry up with that. It's taking a while. Let me say to chop some wood out there. So that'll hopefully get done. Mia is still starting fires. Caro, what are you up to? Can you even firefight? No, Caro can't firefight. John can't either. Mia's no longer... Mia can't firefight either. Bear, go fight that fire, please. Before we lose all of our bloody crops, because it's really going that way. Oh, Jesus, that's spreading pretty quickly. At least Emmy's there helping. That was getting pretty close there, but Bear didn't look like he was going to be able to fight it. So I think we're fine. They're smoothing some of the floor. Actually, I've just noticed quite a lot of that smoothing has been done. It's also really tempting to go ahead and change a lot of the constructed spaces to have limestone paths. That is real tempting. I think I'm also going to tell them to mine this and hope for the best. And just hope it doesn't crush anybody. Because I think limestone could be nice. We have a lot of it as well, so... I mean, what is this? This is limestone. Surprise, surprise. Do we have much in the way of marble? Because there's not really much left where we can mine. I mean, this is... that's marble. I guess I'll give them sort of a mining job around here. And see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't collapse. So we'll get that mining done. I think as well what I'd like to do is... I kind of want to move all my growing zones to somewhere else. I'm actually eyeing up this space out here as a potential decent spot for it, because there is a lot of space to play with. We do just need to sort of finish this building first before we elect to build another one. So we'll see how that goes. As for mining, who is set to mine? Oh, for God's sake, the priorities reset. Mining-wise, Mortis and Lucia and Caro should be going out to do some mining. There's Mortis doing this bit, which is fine by me. I probably want to look into getting a dedicated crafter as well. I mean, Salvador is doing some stone cutting, which is good. And I'm pretty sure stone cutting is crafting, right? Yeah. But that's also smelting. I need a smith as well. Now, John was pretty good at it. And I guess we do have other crafters. So smithing is... yeah, just smithing. So John and Mia can do smithing. And actually, you know, maybe we want a tailor as well. We could probably get back on that. Skill 8 versus 6. Yeah, so you know what? We'll take John. Oh, he's got a lot. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. That's fine. So Mia can do tailoring, and neither of them are set to do priority construction, so that's good. That's also probably why it's taking so bloody long to get the construction done. Emmy, I'm going to set you to not be a crafter. Well, you can do low-level crafting if needs be. Hauling as well, I think I'm going to sort of bring you off of that a little bit. So Mortis and Emmy can do some cleaning. Anything else? I mean, smithing and tailoring, crafting, I think that's probably fine. Let's then go ahead and look into... so, hand tailoring benches. I feel like... let's see, let's look at dusters. I want these to be minimum quality normal. And I'm going to say minimum skill like 5 or whatever. So that should be fine. Hopefully we can get some, you know, minimum quality things there on the dusters. And I'll set that to just to make 5 of them. Same with the pants. Make 5 pairs of pants. Make 5 button-down shirts. Actually, you know what? Just make 10 of them. Make 10 of each. They might take a while to do, but that's alright. So the pants are going to be the same. Minimum quality is going to have to be normal. We'll do 5 as the crafting skill. And details for the shirt as well. Minimum skill is going to be 5. And quality normal. I'm not really sure if that'll work or not, but we will certainly see. Cooking seems to be going fine. I think I'm just going to knock that up a bit to say make 40 of them. So do that and do that. So that should be fine. We also have far fewer animals, so we're not going to go through... you know what? We probably don't need kibble. We can probably get away with not making kibble. Because at this point, they are just eating corn. So I think that's fine. A bit of lightning hitting outside is... oh, hello. Anyone going to go deal with that fire? John's on it. Bill's on it. Emmy's on it. No, they're not. Apparently John doesn't care. Which is fair enough. What is John actually making? An assault rifle. Right. Oh, hello. That hit pretty close. Oh, that's on fire. Yeah, you might want to put that out, lads. There you go. This bit still hasn't been constructed, which is getting kind of annoying. Oh, hello. Another one, really? Oh, yeah. Might wanna deal with that. There is a rainy thunderstorm, so it's not like it's gonna last all that long. Hopefully that'll go out on its own. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna set up a couple of temperature regulators here. So, I don't know why I called it temperature regulators. It's called a bloody cooler. What was that? Jesus. Okay, I'll put a cooler there and a cooler there. And these are going to be, I guess, animals, you know, corpse storage and then food storage. Which is going to be a pain for cooking, but it is a bigger storeroom for all that stuff. So that kind of makes sense. I'm tempted to change the floor to limestone as well. Pretty to look at, but takes a long time to lay. Oh, we've got cloth. Where the hell did we get cloth? It's wool. Where's the cloth? I can't even see. Oh, there it is. That's buffalo wool. That's alpaca wool. Is that what it's... Okay, you know what? Give me some red carpets. Are these actually nice to... I don't know. I don't know if they're nice to look at, but we'll see. Give me a red carpet in there. Not enough stored. Really? It's that expensive? Jesus. Right. So we're not gonna do that. Is that my... That's my cloth. Cloth woven from organic fibers. Where the hell did I get that from? I'm actually really curious. Can I give them like an order to just make cloth? I don't know. I really don't know. How do I get... Oh, cotton. Cotton gives us cloth. So that just straight up gives you cloth. Okay, that's fine. Right, red carpet. And red carpet. Then blue carpet. And blue carpet. Then green. We're just going to do some patterns. And it's expensive to do. It's very expensive to do. But that's fine. Now that's all currently being built. I'd kind of like to cancel all of it, I guess. And do green carpet. Blue carpet. That's going to be weird. But that's fine. Then red. And red. And then, I guess, cream for those bits. So that's going to take a while to do. Then for the storage rooms, I think I'm just going to do limestone. Because why not? Might as well make it kind of nice looking. How expensive is that to do? I don't know. It's not really going to tell me. I think this can sort of be maybe a low priority storage room. Very expensive to do, actually. We might not have enough. We will soon find out. But we'll hopefully get those constructed. What is this missing? Oh, Jesus. It's missing some components. And there's cargo pods. Please tell me it has components. It doesn't. It has got some fine meals, though. So, Lucia, can you go out and... You're not a hauler. Bill, can you go and haul those fine meals? Oh, they're not even far away. That's fantastic news. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. There's some blue carpet going in already, which is nice. Very nice to see indeed. Mad animal. A local boom rat has gone mental. What's it trying? Where the hell is that boom rat going? It's dead. No, oh, please don't kill it, because it will friggin' explode. Bear, can you go and... I don't want you to rescue it. I'm gonna have to take... We're gonna have to take a risk with this. Now, there is a small fire somewhere, apparently. I think we're fine. Right, Bear, this boom rat... Wait, another one? A local elephant has gone mad. That's potentially a problem. Okay. We will deal with that in just a moment. Elephant 2, can you not follow Bear, please? Get back in the house. Tsunami, you're kind of going to have to be the same. I really appreciate that the elephants are following Bear. That's really badass, but... Yeah. Not for the best. So kill this boom rat, please. Who went down there? I saw someone run past Bear, didn't I? Mortis is out in his own. Is that elephant going to be coming for Bear? I don't know. Can you kill the boom rat, please? You are missing... Oh, there we go. Right. So you're no longer recruited. Get that fire put out. Alright. Grab a simple meal. I don't see the mad elephant, so I think we're alright. I do think... I mean, Bear's off to rest. We could probably set the animals to have, Why is my... What the hell? I think my mod might be slightly broken. I feel like the... Yeah, the animals mod is slightly broken. It might have updated for the next alpha. And, yeah, as a result, I'm not running the next alpha, so that's probably what's happened there. Medical is fine. Animals, not so much. Let's see. What happened to you? What the hell? You've been burned. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I think we're all right. Am I hearing... Is that the mad elephant? Oh, Jesus, that is the mad elephant. All right, Mortis, recruit and get in there. Okay, Bill. Okay, get in there. You know what? I want to recruit everybody, except for Emmy, except for John. Recruit them. And get them there. This elephant is getting on my nerves a little bit. So send them there. And it's dead. Beautiful. Right, you're done. That was easy. Oh, that was beautiful. Who needs treatment? Caro needs treatment. Were shot by our own turret. I mean, fair enough. It's also raining, which is pretty good. Those fires are going to go out any second. Also, the carpet's going in, which is good to see. Hopefully... I mean, how much cloth do we have lying around? 240. That's not necessarily enough, but that's probably alright. Emmy's helmet wore away to nothing. That's a shame. Okay, we are gonna want to get ourselves a new growing space. And I'm sort of feeling like up here is a pretty good spot for it. So let me go... We have a lot of limestone, but we're also going to use a lot of limestone on the floors, so I'm not going to bother with that. We don't have a lot of wood, but wood is the easiest resource to get. So we're going to have to go with wood. So let me go 28 across. Let me go 12 down. That's not much, but it'll have to do. And then whatever across, 26 across there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, up. And that's going to be some fairly basic growing space. With a wood door there and there. And there and there. And I'll just do 2 there for the sake of it. I'd then like to do just a wooden wall across there. And a little... Just for the... Again, for safety. Oh, that was a wall. Wooden door there. And there. And there and there. So that space will be quite safe. Now, we are currently growing... What are we growing? This is potatoes and potatoes. So we're growing potatoes. We're growing rice. We're growing corn. That's 3. That's 4. So we're growing 5 things when we take into account potatoes, rice, strawberries, corn, potatoes, rice, strawberries, corn, and cotton. So I reckon potatoes, rice, strawberries, corn, cotton. That should be fine. We also want to set that to not have rooftops on it. So if I go and zone an area, well, we can do that afterwards. We can also make sort of mini versions of this if we want to, which I guess I kind of want to. So, structure, wooden wall. So wood. What distance is this? 11. Really? Hold on, what? Right, 11. So if I go 11 and then 12 is across there, then down to there, and we do this, we can have a little bit more space than we would have otherwise had, which is probably for the best. Then if I come down here, I can actually go one further, which I suppose I kind of want to do. And we'll do this. And we'll put the doors for these spaces just there, and there, and there, and there. And there, and there. Basically, they're all going to sort of be double-sided on this bit. Do a door there as well, just, again, for safety. Then go 11. And 11, and then 12. And basically, we just have this giant space, which is all going to be for growing. So we're going to want a door, and a door, and a door, and a door. Then bring this wall down to here. And what we'll do is put a door in all of these little spaces too. Again, just for the sake of safety. And that'll end up being pretty secure, which I think is quite important. So there we go. Lots of space that people can go through. We'll do a door down there and sort of double it up as well. Yeah, lots of space that people can go through for that. That's going to be a bunch of growing zones, which I think will be real important. It's just going to take a long time to get those on the go. Now, this tree is 17% grown. Kind of miles away from being done, really. Let's go ahead and chop a bunch of wood out here. And just set as much of it as we can to be chopped down. Which I think... I mean, we're going to need pretty much all of it, aren't we? So chop all of these guys. Chop all of those guys. Chop all of those guys. So yeah, that's going to be a pretty big job. That is going to be a real big job to do. But I think that'll be super useful. Because what we can do as well is if we wanted to, we could connect it through here. Which I'm kind of tempted to do. It is a bit tempting to connect it through there. Again, for the sake of safety. Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll go ahead and do just that. So structure, wooden wall, across to there. And to there. And again, that's just going to provide a... You know what? That can actually just be part of it. That's just going to be part of the farm building. So whatever goes in there is going to have a pretty big growing space. We could, if we wanted to, move the heal route out to here. That might actually be a real good idea. So heal root can actually grow in there. Which I kind of like the idea of. So that's pretty good. I think that actually can just be a wall. So we'll cancel you. We'll do wooden wall there. Yeah, so that's going to be our medical room, I suppose. To be honest, I probably want to double up the walls at some point so that this bit is super secure, but it'll do for the time being. That is going to be one massive construction job, and honestly, probably won't get started for a while because we do still need to finish. You know, there's bits of floor in here still need to be done. We do have a fair bit of cloth still lying around, but that's not going to be enough to do all of this just yet. Although at least that bed's gone in, which is definitely nice to see. Let's cancel that bit of wood floor. Let me go and do floors and blue carpet for that little tile. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be a really hefty project. Mortis is already out chopping down some trees. Honestly, I might set a lot of them to plant cut. Because that is plant cutting trees, isn't it? Because you are cutting down a tree. So, yeah, maybe having a few of them on plant cutting for the time being is probably for the best. So just get as many people out there doing that as we can, because we need the wood. We really do. Also, what? I forgot that I let all my animals in there. Forgot that was the thing. Who's in a bad mood? So Bear isn't in a great mood. He's in mild pain because of the fibrous mechanites. Also, who was it didn't have a weapon? Mia. I'm going to have to tell you to go grab that great bow. Because that is pretty much the only weapon you're going to get. Oh, now one of our turrets is broken down. This one here, that's fine. We can deal with that. John's out doing some wood cutting. Bill is actually super quick at that. Which is great news. I'm actually really pleased that we're getting a whole bunch of wood real quickly. There is currently 601 bits of wood lying around. So that's nice to see. I also think I'm going to have to set a lot of construction jobs to sort of be priority 1. Although, maybe my plant cutters shouldn't be. So what level of construction are you? 13. Lucia, congratulations. You are now going to be working construction. Salvador is pretty decent as well, and he's not doing plant cutting. Mia is 7.5 as well, so she can do some construction too. You aren't doing plant cutting, and you are pretty bad at construction, so we'll leave you off of it. So hopefully we'll see some construction get done. I mean, the majority of the work on this place is done, that's for sure. Just gotta, you know, relay the floors, which was kind of a waste of, wound up being kind of a waste of wood, but these things happen. So I guess that's alright. I also realized that all of the corn we're growing is gonna have to... I guess we're gonna stop... I guess my colonists, I mean, if they eat corn, but it's not really designed for them, so... I guess that's fine. Oh, that floor's going in. That's actually really nice to see. And it took a while to get that floor in, and we're just about to abandon this room anyway, but, you know, that's all right. We need a lot of granite blocks. Do we even have granite blocks? Or can I make that out of something that's not granite? Yes, I can. Let's do limestone blocks then. I'll just throw it there. Although it could go in there as well. I don't know where to put this. We'll put it there. Then we'll cancel this one. And, Lucia, I would like you to go prioritize working in the crematorium. Because we have a lot of limestone, so it's probably for the best. So get that thing underway. You're going to grab the components as well. And then you're going to get some limestone. Which would be perfect, because the crematorium means we can get rid of all of the skeletons lying out there. And we can get rid of a few other things as well. Now, these floors are going in, which is nice to see. Oh, for God's sake, Mia. Seriously. I'm getting real tired of this. Anyone gonna put that fire out? Or are we just letting it, yeah, we're just letting it burn. Or we were, anyway. Crematorium's nearly done. Which is gonna be super useful and super great to have. So, let's get the crematorium on the go. Right, bills. Burn corpses. Do that forever. Human-like corpses... Yeah, that's fine. Then I would also like you to burn apparel. Do it forever. Burn anything that is up to poor. And also has less than... I'll say 10% hit points. Or we'll say 11, why not? So yeah, that thing will get some serious use at some point. Mia's still on a spree. We're gonna have to deal with that. Construction out here isn't even underway yet. That's kind of annoying. But I suppose that's a... Oh, hello. Yeah, still some fires burning there. Oh, hello. There's a trader. Okay. Who was my best... Oh, Mia was my best social... For God's sake. Right. Who was next to Mia? Oh, she's no longer in the spray. Right, Mia, can you go and trade, please? I'd like to see what these people have, and if they don't have much, I might just capture them. Because that's always fun. Okay. So... Wait, is this all stuff we can sell? It is. When the hell did we get all of this? Have my people all taken their clothes? Are we buying that or selling it? Hold on a minute. So that's, yeah. I mean, none of this is worth much, but... Yeah, let's sell it. I'll absolutely sell all of this stuff. It's getting me, as you can see at the top there, 52 money. Elephant tusks are actually worth a decent bit. I'll sell those. I don't want to sell my chicks. I could sell my alpacas. I could get some boomalopes. Really not interested in boomalopes. Glitter World Medicine. Not really interested. What is this? One use artifact that drives all animals in the region into a mountain. Why would I ever want that? I don't know why I would want that. I will take that bionic leg. If I can afford it. I'm not certain I can, but we'll soon find out. Accept. Oh, I can! Beautiful! Right. Okay, Lucia. You are missing a leg, so let's give you... It's your right leg. Yeah. Install bionic leg. So that's going to be done. We'll wake you up and recruit you. So where is Lucia? Lucia is going to hospital. Okay. That's fine. Who is our best doctor? So, medicine 12 on Tony. And it's Tony. Okay, Tony. Operate on Lucia. So we're gonna get the medicine there. You're gonna go grab the bionic leg. And this will be good. Now, I've just noticed these guys have assault rifles. Not gonna mess with those guys. So, please let this be a success. I think it was a success. Lucia, are you okay? You have a bionic leg. So your moving is now enhanced. You also have fibrous mechanites, but your moving is now much more efficient than it was. So that's good. That's perfect. Bionic leg is going to hopefully make you kind of happy. We'll soon find out. We also really need to get someone cleaning that space. Anything going on out there? No, that's fine. Floors in there are still being laid. These are actually working. So I'm going to have those target minus... We'll go for... you know what? We'll go -5 in there. No, you know what? We'll go for 0. And we'll aim for 0 in there as well. So those rooms should get pretty bloody cold pretty bloody quickly. Which is why I'm going to have to say that the animal area 1 is no longer in there. And no longer in there either. So we'll get those built, and then we can actually set the stock. But once that's built, I'll set some stockpiles for food, I suppose. So that should be pretty good. Lucia is still... Oh, Lucia's up. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. I'm super pleased about that. You're also at 170% moving, so you are insanely quick right now thanks to those fibrous mechanites. Now, we've just had one of our stoves break down. I say one of our stoves. The only stove we have is broken down. Emmy's doing some cleaning, which is nice to see. So we should see the whole place get a fair bit cleaner. There's a lot of space to clean. But at least it's getting done. And there's the stove working as well. Alright, well, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. We've got some cargo pods to wrap up the episode. What have we got? Wool. And this is also being constructed out here, which is amazing to see. We have a lot of wood lying around, so this should get done pretty quickly. Which will be nice. So yes, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you kind of for watching. This has been RimWorld and Alpha 14 Part 14. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.